Good. Tell your friends. You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
Status update from Firehouse. Observation post reporting in. All clear. Eyes up! Incoming grenade!
Hostage situation involving a bus. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Oh, they attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here. So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners?
Any officers
Did I get
near
that right?
Firehouse, please copy.
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now. Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble!
Lieutenant Stable Team.
Gotcha.
Need immediate sitrep on the status of Bloomingdale. 10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes. So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what?
That's what's up! Need some help!
Great news! You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island. Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
All units, escaped prisoners have seized in transit. Requesting officers on
Maybe you can
scene at
scare some
Bloomingdale.
kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where...
Like this!
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse. Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
There's only one set of footprints. That's... Aw! A rooftop party for me?
More men! I got him!
There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
Ground teams, this is
You guys
Control.
are giving
Need
violent
status
mercenaries
update
a bad
from
name!
Firehouse. A group of civilians are inciting violence against the target hostile. We're detaining
Sad part is, in an hour, arresting people for peaceful protests? Not on my watch.
detained for violence. Spider-Man, you are under arrest for vigilantism and assaulting of people.
Hey, you do know you're the bad guys here, right? Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line. You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers!
Attention units. Snipers have officers pinned down. Officers, these reports are leaked.
Watch my stick.
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits. Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you. That was like a crazy modern western. Lawmen pinned down in an urban canyon. Yippee-ki-yay, Mother Spider. You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island.
Attention units. Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport. Officers near Devil's Shelter. Please report to the scene.
Let's go!
Full set. It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions. Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now. I know the city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society!
This is Stable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. 10-4, Safety Sierra. We're commencing our patrol.
Lucky!
These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
How'd I lose these guys?
This is Stable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. AKC saying he's pursuing escaped prisoners.
If I keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again. You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally. Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town.
Jones just called it in.
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line. You
All
guys are
units,
giving violent mercenaries a bad name!
riot. Reported location is near the theater district.
What is it with felons and lighting fires? I mean, I guess one does kind of lead to the other.
Friend here shoots you dead. Get out of the car! Now! What's the
Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car!
Got an intruder! It's the spider! It's on! Out of your way, spider! Got a dead switch! Help that!
make those escaped convicts look cool? Huh.
How'd you like them out? Someone get him down here! No one's gonna lock me up again!
You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers!
Don't let him web you! Engage! Engage!
Spider-Man. Here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer. You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time. News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
How long is it gonna be closed for? Really can't say, sir.
Trail's gone cold.
Hey, you get that crazy octopus guy who did this, you hear me? It's like trying to navigate the subway.
No good. Dead end. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Kingpin's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased? Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have brought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
There must be something here that reveals what Otto's planning. Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete, are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? I got my feelings. Missed me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
You're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Looks like that hurts! Nothing more than luck!
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
A figure of you, the wisdom of
like oil and water, sure. Not even close, Mac. As usual.
Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro! No problem, Pete! He doesn't stand a chance! Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
You know I'm just messing with you now, right? What's it like knowing you're so far out of your league? You tired, Spider?
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One's too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for me.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love, and be safe.
Don't worry. If you sneeze, I'll put you out of your misery. Are you serious? Is he serious? He's breaking your balls.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
I'll put you out like that! He's here!
Sable agents are going too far. Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts? Guys, we're gonna be bad news.
All units, prisoners are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers!
You put me in right. Now I'll put you in the ground. You felt that one, didn't you now? Everyone stop!
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
All units, escaped prisoners have seized in transit. Please proceed to Columbia.
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits. Pardon me. I bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies. The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. Backup guys get here so fast! I know it's not the 6th train! apart! I mean, there's only so many mass variations! MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
I know this city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society!
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
Roger, Control, this is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
APC charge disabled. Switch to small arms. Attack! Careful, you got a shotgun or something! Got him! Don't let him whip you! Attack!